Otis, how important was it for you to get into 3 games that you got last year? And what kind of difference does that make for you this camp?
It was just a blessing to be cleared and play 3 games. I was just grateful. For the game, but it just built a little confidence. I played 3 games, see what I need to work on for my time, short time being in the season, and just to be out there and just build chemistry with the guys. I believe defense is all about chemistry. We feed off each other. So me being out there in 3 games, I got to decide. I got to see how some guys react during game time, people react and things like that.
What do you think you need to work on?
I mean, all across the board. Like I'm never satisfied with nothing I do. And Coach Patrick can tell you that. Man, I just think I need to work on everything. Like I got stuff I'm stronger at, stuff I need to work on. But I like to think I got no weaknesses across the board. Everything needs to be on a level playing field with me.
Yeah, you brought up chemistry, and obviously there was no spring last year, and the guys have kind of said that was kind of put them behind the 8 ball for the defense last year. Now, with you guys being together and you having that chemistry, does this feel like a more cohesive unit? Like how different does the defense feel from, say, a year ago?
It feels different, man. The energy is different, the vibes are different. Like guys bonding, man. When guys go out there, we ready to go to work, man. We working for each other, and we just clicking, man. Like the defense really coming together.
Otis, there are a ton of safeties on this team, and it seems like all you guys do something a little bit different from one another. What would you describe as your role in the safety group? And is there a need for your position, or is it just kind of everybody's a safety?
I mean, everybody's a safety. I think Coach Patrick do a great job of making me, and also like me as an older guy and the younger guy, like learn different positions, because like when you learn everybody's position, then you understand the scheme better and the defense better. So like guys play everywhere in the secondary. It just help you as better as a player and to be more versatile as a player. The more versatile you are, the more better you are as a player, and maximize your opportunities.
So do you think you have a specific role at this point, or are you just kind of roving through all the different types of safety?
I just like to play ball.
Hey Otis, people have said that they think I'm over here. That's okay. People have said they think your kind of enthusiasm is infectious on defense. Is that something that just comes naturally for you? Is that something that you're intentional with?
It just something I guess it just comes natural. Just the love of the game, and just it's an alpha male game, you know what I'm saying? Just bring guys up and just like be a leader for like the younger guys and whoever need it. Like it's an alpha male game, and just go out there and be alpha male. It's just like energy and that swagger. It all comes from the love of the game, I think.
You may have just sort of answered what I was going to ask as a follow-up, but is there a responsibility on you, given that, to be a leader on defense?
Can you repeat that again?
Yeah, is there a responsibility that you kind of feel to be a leader on defense, given that so many players kind of feed off of you and the enthusiasm that you play with?
Yeah, I feel it. It's something that I don't like just get carried away with. I just wear it on my back. It's just something that I just know, like, all right, the standard is the standard.
Otis, there's been a lot of conversation over the last day or two about you guys being a team that's 100% fully vaccinated now. I'm just curious if you can kind of share a little bit, maybe what the conversation was like inside the locker room between you guys leading up to getting everybody on board and getting everybody vaccinated.
Guys was just ready to get vaccinated because they didn't want to also miss any games and miss no football games, and people had their different reasons and outside problems and with their family, different issues. I really don't want to talk about with the vaccination. People got different issues with it.
What did you do on Saturdays last year, Otis, whenever you were not eligible, before you were cleared?
Actually crazy. I couldn't be on the sideline. I couldn't travel with the team, so I was in the stands, watching the game. And when they traveled, I was just at home, just cheering for my team, just went on my opportunity. Like, I seen the work them guys put in like week in and week out. And when them guys made plays, man, I was happy and excited for them, especially for the offense, because I was on the scout team, give them guys a look. So when I seen the formation, I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a big play, things like that. So I was just at the crib some days and I was in the stands.
How frustrating was that for you?
It was just it's all good. It's just different thing, like different things go through in life. I mean, like God put me through the fire and just come out like gold. I've been battle tested, so I'm ready.
Otis, it's no secret what the stats were defensively last year, what the tape looked like. Do you guys still use that as motivation, or have you completely turned the page on just kind of how rough last year was defensively?
Can you repeat that again?
With how rough last year was defensively, do you still use that as motivation, or is it something you've just kind of moved on from?
I mean, I don't too much rely on last year. Like I don't even think about it. My mindset to always just keep forward, cause like that. But me personally, like going back to last year, even if we did good or we did bad, like you know what I'm saying, like we can't get nothing from it. Like it's all about what you do now, like get better today. So I mean, my head not stuck in that. I'm always trying to get better.
Any other questions for Otis? All right, thanks, Otis.